wants the self-belief, but they don't want to earn it. Everybody wants a great relationship, but they don't want to treat their wife amazing. Everybody wants something, but the question is, do you really want to work for it? Everybody wants the business, but they don't want to pay the damn invoice when it comes, okay? Listen, everything you want is gonna require effort. It's gonna require work. Everybody wants a new body, but they're not willing to put in the work. Everything's gonna come down to the level of your choices, the level of your leadership, the level of your belief. Whatever you want, you're gonna have to do the work, and that's what most people nowadays just won't do. They don't like to work. They don't like to grind. They like to get on Instagram and talk shit, but they ain't really doing shit. Everybody wants the building, but they don't want to make the investments. Everything that you want is gonna come from investments. Everything you want is gonna come from choices. Everything you want is gonna come from discipline. That's where the magic is found. So stop looking for the hack and start looking for the work. You start something, you're like, this is gonna be easy, man. Oh my God, this is the greatest idea. And then it's always 10 times harder. It always requires 10 times more effort, 10 times more money, 10 times more commitment. That's just the rule of life and the rule of business. So when we did that project, I knew it sounded super easy, but I'm like, it ain't gonna be easy, bro. Nothing is ever easy. I wanna encourage you, if you're behind this camera, to start believing in yourself. Start taking action. And listen, take the action that's in your heart. When that voice tells you to jump, but it's scary, all you need is 10 seconds of courage to change your life. 10 seconds of courage to make that decision. And if you can do that, I'm telling you, you're gonna start to experience life differently. Your human experience, the experience that we get on this earth, is gonna be different based on the actions that you take, based on the connections that you make, based on you pursuing the person that you're supposed to be. So you can do it, I'm sure of it, because I was just a kid that didn't believe in myself at one time, and I started taking some crazy action, and now I love myself and I believe in myself. If you want to change your identity, which is the most important thing that governs your life, if you do it and then you leave here, here's what you tell yourself. Damn, bro, I just did something that I never thought I could do. I just did that. Holy shit, I'm a new person. And then you sell yourself that you're a new person because you just did something that you ain't comfortable doing. And instead of posting an Instagram code saying, get uncomfortable and all this other shit, you're actually doing the work of getting uncomfortable. A lot of you guys have been begging for a breakthrough, to get new money, to figure out that next version inside of you. If you're like me and you're so stirred up because you know that there's a psycho inside of you that you can't wait to get out of you, this is the day to do it. It's never been easier to win. The world right now does not want to win like the Elliott Group wants to win. That's why we beat everybody. You want to know the secret? It's outcarrying your competition. Outcarrying your competition on yourself, on the way that you look. But a lot of people, they have the lower standard. They want to look good. They want to feel good. They want to wake up and feel good, but they run right to the soda pop over the water. They make all these little decisions over the day that stack up, and then you look up and you're lost and you're wondering why you're depressed or you're not feeling good or you're not on fire. Well, it's because you haven't been living the standard, ultimately true, that you know you should live at. Now listen, my standards are really high, and when I'm living at them, I'm on fire. I feel good. I got the most important word in my life, which is called progress. I'm in progress. I'm freaking going towards that person. I'm hunting, I'm closing deals, I'm working out, I'm taking good care of my family, we're going on date nights with my girl, we're moving. Why don't you write down the perfect day when you're most on fire, when your customers are most on fire, when your team's most on fire, when you feel the most alive, when everything is going right in your life, that's your standard, and then live in it. There's some people that, you know, have like a serotonin imbalance and it's inherited and they're depressed. 99% of people, they're not. They're just not doing the work. Go to war on your own mediocrity, on your own bad habits, and you know what they are. So you know what the standard is, but do you do it? God's giving you these freaking highlight reels every day of what your life could be like. They're real. They're real. It's gonna take work. It's gonna take confronting the work, doing it. But then it's gonna take being strategic, partnerships, getting around more people, shaking more hands, finding the skill sets and the mindsets and the habits that you're missing, and then attacking them viciously. Passion, intensity, focus, effort, intention, these are all of the names to winning. Stop playing small. Stop being disrespectful to God. Stop being disrespectful to yourself. Stop being disrespectful to your children. Stop being disrespectful to your future children. This isn't gonna be easy. You're going to have to go to war within yourself. You're here to win. You're here to kill that villain. You're here to recreate. You're here to double down on the extreme. You're here to be relentless. You're here to be powerful, and you're here to be great. Winning is about looking at yourself in the mirror and owning your
owning your failures, owning every freaking mistake, every bit of pain, and using it to fuel your obsession. The obsession to be better, to push yourself, to dominate every aspect of your life. You want to win? You want to be better? You want to be ready to suffer for it? You better be ready to bleed for it, because real winners don't back down. When things get tough, they lean in. They take the pain, they use it as fuel, and they don't wait for success, they take it. I'm walking tough like a warrior!